client that she had 10 days for me to prepare for any hearing. And we both agreed to waive that notice of appearance, waive the 10 days notice.
All right. Ms. Wells, do you wish to continue? All right. And you understand that your attorney does have 10 days to prepare?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And knowing that you wish to continue with the motion to revoke? All right. You need to speak up. All right. I'm showing you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision and First Amendment Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Jacqueline N. Wells who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 3998 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram, on July 7, 2022 for a period of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Jacqueline N. Wells, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of November and December 2022 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
State waives all the violations.
Any objections?
None.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2? I'm sorry, number 4? Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there an agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. The agreement is for the motion to be granted and for revocation and for 10 months in the state jail facility.
All right, is that the agreement?
It is, Your Honor, and we would ask that all her back time credit apply. She has 139 days credit.
Okay.
And then the state's also going to take into consideration NIMAG number 713316.
All right, Ms. Wells, are you asking the court to follow this agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, I have a few questions for your client.
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Jacqueline Wells. Yes.
All right, Ms. Wells, where have you been?
Have I been? I've been in Bexar County.
No, I mean, you haven't been doing your probation. Why not? What's been going on?
I know last time that I came, I was supposed to be going to Stative. That's what you recommended. And whenever I was waiting for my treatment bed in jail, Bexar County, I wasn't aware that, I just got released without any paperwork. So I don't know.
And so you got released and you're, oh, happy day, I'm released and I'm just going to live my life.
Honestly, I thought that I had just gotten time served or something. I didn't understand why I just got released, but I thought that I don't know. I just know it wasn't Stative. So other than that,
Okay. So I want you to be honest with me, okay? I'm looking at following this plea bargain agreement, but I want to know some things about you. And then, depending on what you tell me, I will probably give you a choice, okay? But the 10 months will definitely be one of those choices. So do you have any children?
Yes.
And how old are they?
One is 15 and the other one's 9.
Right, and where are they?
With the dads.
Okay. And was Child Protective Services involved? And what drugs have you been using since you were released?
Since I was released, meth.
Meth?
Alcohol.
Okay, meth and alcohol. It appears to the court that you have a drug problem and you need to have that drug problem taken care of. Otherwise, you know what's going to end up happening? The last time you use may be the last time you use, and then your children will definitely not have their mother in their life. You still have a chance. Maybe if you get yourself together, if you get clean and sober, you may still have a chance to be in their life, but you must be clean and sober. And the fact that you were released accidentally or whatever happened and you've been using, I appreciate your honesty telling me that you've been using. That tells me that you need help. So if you would like, I can send you to the state jail facility for 10 months. What's going to end up happening is you're going to go to state jail facility for 10 months You'll do your time, you'll count it off on the calendar, and you are going to get back out and you will use again. Or I can continue you and I'll continue you and I'll have you placed in an inpatient treatment or either see if felony drug court would accept her or wants her. Have you ever been to felony drug court?
Mhm.
Those are the choices I can give you. So if you want to do your 10 months, I will follow that agreement, but you know yourself better than I do, better than your attorney does. But based upon your track record, when you get out of jail or state jail facility after counting your 10 months off, you're going to go use. You're going to go be with whomever you were with before who's using with you. And you may end up dying from that. You understand? So if you want a chance to be clean and sober, to be the person you were meant to be, not the person who's picking up criminal cases, not the person who's using, then I will give you that chance to do that. So what would you prefer?
The chance.
Okay. All right. So what we're going to do,
Your Honor, may I?
yes.
So I just want the court to be aware that she wasn't actually let go erroneous or anything like that.
Mhm.
She was disqualified from status.
Okay.
So she had medical issues that prohibited her to actually go to status.
Yes.
So in looking at the case, the modifications were after status based on her previous NTR. This is her third NTR. So
Okay.
based on previous NTRs that we've had, the modifications the last time was to do status, and then after that, a felony drug court. So if Your Honor would like, we can just move forward with the felony drug court referral, see if we could get her the help that she needs.
All right. We're going to then, if both state and the defense are in agreement, I will deny the motion, alternate amend conditions. You'll be referred to felony drug court. You're going to remain in custody. And Mr. Stateson, if you can contact felony drug court and let them know that she really needs the help and she wants the help. But when they come in and interview you, you must really let them know that you need the help, because I know they're getting close to probably reaching the number of persons they can have there. Do you understand? All right. So what I'm going to do then.
And really, I apologize, ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
It does state that she expires in July of 2024. So
We'll extend her. Yes. So I'm going to extend you, and I'm going to extend you for 2 years. But the nature of your case, it's not a case where if you complete everything that you can't be terminated early. And normally in felony drug court, if you complete everything and you complete their program, they will allow you to be terminated early. Terminated is not a bad thing on the criminal side. It's not like the
Early discharge.
yes, it is not. What's the name of the movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Terminator.
Terminator. It's not the Terminator. So you will not be terminated in that way. It will be a good way. So I'm finding violation of condition number 4 true. I'm going to extend her for 2 years, and we'll do a referral to felony drug court. And that's to take place while you are in custody. And if for any reason you get released, you know you're not supposed to be released. So if you are accidentally released or something is not right with the paperwork and they release you, you know what you need to do? Come straight to this court right away and say, Judge, I've been released and I know I'm not supposed to be released. Do you understand? All right. So this is your chance. You need to take it. All right. Is there anything else from either side?
No, Your Honor. We're good.
If she does not qualify for felony drug court, would you like compliance hearing?
Yes. If she doesn't, if she's not eligible, then bring her back here from the jail and we'll figure out what to do. And we'll keep Mr. Stetson, if you could make sure that you follow through till
Okay.
she's accepted.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. Is there anything else?
Nothing, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Court is calling 2023 CR 3284, State of Texas versus Franklin Yarborough. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
Defense?
Joseph Stateson.
Are you Mr. Yarborough?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review that with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Yarborough, I'm showing you what's entitled application for community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that document with your attorney?
Yes,
Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor. It is.
Okay. All right. Mr. Yarborough, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with felon in possession of a weapon? That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally trained at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Yarborough, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, I have.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did.
According to plea, punishments be assessed at 6 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine, and the state recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Say that again.
6 years in the prison, $1,500 fine, and the state recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
That's correct, ma'am.
All right, state,
It is, Your Honor.
defense.
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, I did.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 6 years. There be a TAP evaluation and 150 hours community service restitution. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, I understand.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Stating the evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State exhibit number 1 with all its attachments.
Defense has no objection.
All right, you may be excused. Showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, I did.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, my client does have a disability rating. He did have a brief stint with the Air Force in the early 1980s, 60% disability. We do ask that you follow the plea bargain agreements, but we did want to request that if the TAP evaluation came back with any inpatient, he's 61 years old. I just want a hearing for any inpatient. I don't expect it, but I just want to have a hearing for that.
All right. And is his disability of a sensitive nature?
No, not to my knowledge.
Oh, so what's the disability?
Hearing impairment, migraine headaches.
Okay, well, I understand the migraine headache thing. Okay.
I got hit in the head, in the military.
How did you get hit in the head in the military?
Piece of cowling off of a jet engine fell and hit me.
Ah, well, I hope they gave you an honorable discharge.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, and I see this is involving dominoes. See, this is why we can't get dominoes as an Olympic sport because of this. You know, when people don't want you at your house, at their home, just, I know you can play dominoes on the phone now. So if it's just you by yourself, you can play it on the phone.
I color by numbers now.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. All right, so while you're on probation, you're not allowed to drink alcohol.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so when's the last time you drank alcohol?
Couple of days ago.
All right, so you got to cut that out. So you're not allowed to do that at all, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to sentence you to 6 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 5 years. There's a $1,500 fine that will be probated. 150 hours of community service restitution. If you provide proof of your medical disability with the migraines, then that can be waived. Because I know with migraines, sometimes you can't do anything at all. And we're going to start you off with 90 sober meetings in 90 days.
90 what?
Sober meetings. It's like AANA. So you can do that. They have it online. They have it other places.
It doesn't cost you money. They're free. There is an option to donate after, but
We're going to do a TAP evaluation and we'll see what the TAP results are. If the TAP recommends inpatient treatment, we're going to start with supportive outpatient treatment to begin with. And then whether or not you continue in that vein is completely up to you. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
There's going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular UAs, make sure they test for alcohol. And probation, you can do field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. And if everything is okay, then you can have field visits as you deem appropriate. All right, are you still having contact with?
we're going to ask.
Are you still having contact with Eric Clark?
No, ma'am.
No, Your Honor, and Mr. Clark, until a few days ago, was in Bexar County Jail on a sex offender registration case. He will stay away from Mr. Clark.
All right, so I'm going to do a no contact.
They do live within 4 houses away, just so everyone's aware. He does have to drive past Mr. Clark's house to get to his house.
All right, so it's fine for you to be at that location. You just can't go to his house and play dominoes or anything like that. So I'll just say no in-person contact with Mr.
Eric
Clark.
Yes.
So it would just be no in-person contact with Eric Clark. And you won't be able to play dominoes with him over the computer because with his violation, they probably not going to let him do that. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Probation, is there, I'm going to need proof of honorable discharge from the military within 30 days. You should have that document in your house somewhere.
Yes, I have a DD 214.
All right, if he has that, then what we'll do is he won't have to do employment. He's already given to his country and his country let a piece of metal fall on his head. So probation, is there anything else he needs? Anything else you need from me?
If you think
The
you need it.
GPS.
He's asking for the GPS to be removed, but I think he misunderstood your question.
All right. State, do you have an issue with GPS being removed?
No,
All right, we'll do remove GPS. All right, anything else you need from the court?
that's it, ma'am.
All right, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, I did.
because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
Because this is a felony conviction. Hear me clearly. You're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right. Thank you. Good luck to you. Thank you for your service.
Thank you, ma'am.
The courtroom expected a routine sentencing. Jacqueline Wells had violated her probation, failed to report, and agreed to a deal: 10 months in state jail. Case closed. But then Judge Stephanie Boyd looked beyond the paperwork and saw a mother losing her battle with addiction. "I appreciate your honesty telling me you've been using," Judge Boyd said softly after Wells admitted to meth and alcohol use. "That tells me you need help." Everything shifted in that moment. The judge leaned forward, not as an authoritarian figure, but as someone who genuinely cared about the woman standing before her. She painted a heartbreaking picture of what 10 months in jail would actually mean. Wells would count down the days, get released, and return to the same people, same habits, same deadly cycle. "You may end up dying from that," she warned. "You understand?" Wells has 2 children, a 15-year-old and a 4-year-old. CPS has been involved. The stakes couldn't be higher. So Judge Boyd did something unexpected. She destroyed the plea agreement and offered a choice: take the easy jail time or fight for something more. Wells chose to fight. "All right," the judge nodded. "I will give you that chance." Instead of 10 months in state jail, Wells will now be evaluated for felony drug court, intensive treatment, supervision, and a real shot at recovery. Judge Boyd extended her probation 2 years, but made it clear: this is it. Her last chance to be the mother her children need. Terminated is not a bad thing here, the judge smiled gently. It's not like the Terminator. In a room full of cold case numbers, Judge Stephanie Boyd chose humanity. Sometimes the toughest love is the one that says, "I'm not giving up on you yet."